I'm Jay Medcalf. Some may know me as Joe Medcalf. From Grand Rapids, but Chicago's new adopted son. As far as my artist journey, I'm actually pretty new to like the paints and everything, but it seemed to be a pretty natural, like creative expression that I decided to rock with. Funny story. When I first started like sketching, somebody had asked me, they was like, man, yo, your sketches are dope, but you don't have anything up on your wall. And I was like, oh man. So, I kind of took that as a personal challenge to, learn how to paint and put something up. Man, I think my inspiration comes through like unapologetic truth, anything that has to do with like culture, music, self-expression, like your city scene, or the things that you just like, come across, on an everyday basis. Got a chance to check out a few of young Chicago authors' open mics, and their whole like open mic, flow is really, really dope. They pretty much allow, kids to promote self-expression, through lyricism, poetry, and any kind of spoken word. And so I know this always is going to be building up every year to an annual Louder Than a Bomb event that they always put together. And this is supposed to be one of the largest poetry slams for young people. And so for that to happen consistently and then it turn into a bigger stage, it kind of promotes like growth and evolution. Going and being a part of that, I saw that scene and I was like, man, this scene has to be reproduced. They pretty much promote like a whole self-expression, piece, with the students. They allow them to feel comfortable being like the kids that they are or the teens that they are, and allowing them to continue to dream. Man, I think self-expression is so important just because it's honesty. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're like in tune with yourself and you're putting out, the best thing that you can create, it's something that can't be, duplicated. And, when you try to like go down the lane of, trying to do something that's status quo or just like, what everybody else is doing, you kind of lying to yourself, because you're not being your authentic self and, being that original. So, with self-expression, it's honesty to me, and that's everything that I put into my work.